Dear students, my name is Dahlia, Dr Azeez, and I studied computer science, and then life took me to another direction, so I studied theology since 2009. I got my master degree at Khay Leuven in Belgium, and then my PhD in ecclesiastical sciences in Rome. And my PhD was about the poet Georgis Warda. I took the theme of analyzing his theological thinking, also historical facts in his that appear in his hymns. And since 2016, I started teaching at the Center for Eastern Studies in Baghdad. It was established by Redemptorist Fathers, and it's a very ecumenical institute. My specialization is about the Church of the East, either history or theology of the Church of the East, and Syriac Renaissance, patristics. I believe that theology can be taught not only by text and books, but also through art, because art is the language that brings different people together, so they can contemplate the same painting or the same piece of art together with a sharing ground. One of the most important questions that a person might ask him or herself is that who am I? So this curiosity for our identity is very important, and to answer this question, it needs a lot of courage, honesty, and curiosity through the history. So each one of us would ask these questions, but to answer it will take maybe a lifetime. So you need to know many sources. You need to know what was this church about. So you belong to this church. Who are you? And what is that church? What was the thinking of that church? What is the official thinking of this church? So this is very important, to know ourselves first and then to understand the other. For this, when you know yourself, you know where to stand with other persons, or better to say, with other churches. So to get into the same background, or to same ground with other persons, and to be able to discuss with them, it's very important to know who am I. So this question will lead us to our topic, who am I? So we will study the creeds, okay, and confessions of faith. These creeds that appear not only in the official documents of the Church of the East, which is very important, so we can analyze them, study them, and see what are the words, themes, context of these texts. But also there are other unofficial texts that appear in the documents of the Church or in the writings of the Fathers. These creeds, let me say, or confessions, are very important to say more about the church. Okay, so we have like official documents that appear in the synod, and then we have other bits and pieces here and there about the faith that our fathers has written. So it's very important to study also these texts. So we hope to enjoy studying these texts together, and I'm so happy to be with you, especially that in 2025 it was the anniversary of the Nicene Council, so it's very important for me, at least, I mean, to study these texts through this during this period of time, and it will be very interesting to know what was the position of the Church of the East regarding the creeds. And I'm saying the creeds because they developed. So some things were added afterwards. So it's not just fixed as we see it now. So I look forward to exploring these texts with you, students, and and to develop your skills and my skills also, so I will be learning also with you. Okay, so thank you for listening to this video, and I am so happy to join you in this course. Thank you.